Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Sims 400 Baby Challenge. And Jaleesa is on the phone with her half-brother, Malcolm Landgrab. Apparently, Nancy has passed on, and now that she is deceased, the lawyers are insisting that Jaleesa gets her fair share out of the household's not profits, but inheritance. Because if you guys didn't know, Jeffrey Landgrab is her father. He is filthy rich. He owns like a ton of real estate and stuff around town. And so she's super excited because after speaking with Akira, who is still here, by the way, she decided to go on and start her career in the computer tech field because that is the career that he's in. So because of that, she was like so excited, went to bed so excited last night because of her start of a new job. And now, speaking of Jeffrey, look how I spent Jeffrey's birthday. Anyway, this is a picture of Stephanie and Jeffrey when they first met. But when I don't know if it was before she got pregnant or while she was pregnant or whatever, but that's them. And here is the byproduct of said situation. So they want her to come over and kind of talk with them about what all the inheritance entails, and she's super excited about it. So we're going to go on and head over there. I'm gonna have her change outfits. Let's see, what should she put on? I feel like she's going to the Landgrab household. She definitely needs to be a little bit more dressed up than normal, so I'll have her place that, and then we're going to head on over. Apparently we can't go anywhere right now because a baby is aging up, and Keenan is aging up today, which is shocking me because I didn't even realize it was today. I feel like every time we have an episode, somebody's like aging up or something's going on, and I'm like completely missing it, just not even paying attention. So we're gonna age him up really quickly, and then we'll send Jaleesa on her way so she can kind of see what her half brothers have to talk about. This guy, you need to be cleaning up, dude. Like, seriously. He's like, I'm gonna go over here and take care of the potty. But she's making just like a little hamburger cake right now. It's weird because it has it like he's aging up right now, but I mean, has he? So I'm making a cake even though oh, so cute. He came up here to get one little last hoopera with his sister. That is adorable. I love that little interaction. You know, it's so funny. I tried to recreate this with my own son. I'm going to have to get it on video because there is a way you could do it. You have to be super careful, but... and there's no sparkles when you're doing it, but, you know, hey, who am I? Anyway, it's so cute. I love it. Oh, this is like adorable. Oh. Yay, little man. That is adorable. It's so funny because I was like, man, we got last episode. I was like, we got 2 toddlers, y'all. We got 2 toddlers. And then it ended up being now we just got 1. So, oh, look, it's Allie. She's out here. Girl, what you doing here? What you doing here, Allie? Allie's walking past the house like, her pants are glitching, but I don't know. She still looks fierce. She still looks fierce. I don't know what she's doing in our area, but she's here. Anyway, so here, no, I hate when they put the cake in the refrigerator. Why do y'all do that? Why do you put the cake in the refrigerator? I guess they're like, we don't want anybody to grab the cake. Let's put, is there already a piece missing or is that from another cake? I think that's from another cake. All right, let's put it over here. I think this should be doable. This will be our first toddler birthday, y'all. Can we add? Yes, we could add birthday candles. All right, and Akira, is he still here? Because he was here for, look at little one. She went in there and took a nap. He was here for the longest. He even taught Kendall how to be potty trained and all sorts of stuff. I was just like, what are you doing? Like, why these guys want to sit here? Let's do this. More choices. We're going to help blow out candles. And it's going to be little Keenan. Cute. Oh, she gave him something to eat. But we're about to age him up. Oh, yeah, she went to make out with Akira. Yeah. She did finish her last book, y'all, Blight, and we did publish it right before I started recording. It's a mystery novel, and we went on and published it with the Literary Digest. It seems like we get more money when we do that. So I went on and did it that way as opposed to selling it to a publisher. So, yeah, that's going on there. So hopefully, can we age him up so Jaleesa can get out of here? Can she go now? Maybe she could go now. I'm not sure. She's over here playing with clay. We got to hurry up, though, because... All right, cool. I think he's ready. Is he ready? Yay! Little man is getting aged up today. No! Are you kidding me, dude? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now, dude? Did I ask you to put the There is a candle. There's candles on that cake. Are you kidding me right now? Y'all, he like totally put the stupid cake in the doggone stupid refrigerator. Y'all saw that? He put the cake in the refrigerator. Nobody actually do that, dude. All right, so let's try this again. Can he do it on his own, or do I have to have him ask for help? Okay, ask for help blowing out the candles. Let's try this again. Like, my goodness, let's try this again. I swear, if he touches this cake again, me and him gonna have it out. Like, why would he put a cake up that totally has candles and stuff on it? That makes absolutely no sense. All right, she's hungry, so dude, you touch that cake again? Oh my gosh, dude, Krishna, will you please stop? This is the struggles, y'all. This is the struggles. All right, well, at least she's gonna feed little Kendall while give Kendall some food. She's like, yes, give me some food. Why he didn't clean this plate up? But he keeps putting that stupid, all right, you gonna give the baby some food or no? Give the baby, thank you. All right, now let's go. Yes, get that. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Y'all, why does he keep putting this cake up? I'm like about to lose my mind. Can we please? All right, let's, I swear, if you touch it, Krishna, don't even do it. All right, let's help blow out candles. Keenan, my gosh, y'all. Okay. Oh, now he's taking food out of baby's pocket. Like, what in the world? All right, whatever, y'all. All right, we're about to get this popping. Let's get in here and see what this looks like, because I have never done this before. Oh my gosh, this is about to be adorable. I got to get in here and get a picture, because this is our first little toddler. Oh, look how he's blowing it out. Oh, he's all excited. Yay. You know what? The only thing is we have nowhere for him to sleep as of right now. So we're going to have to figure that out. Because right now we got a ton of girl beds and not enough boy beds. All right. Yay. He is up. So this is my first time aging up a toddler. So I have no idea. Select an aspiration and a trait. So the one that I got, child aspiration is going to be a creativity. And then he's going to be a snob. That's the one that we got, which is kind of weird. Never had a child that's a snob before. Let's see. And I don't even know where snob is at. Where is snob at, y'all? I feel like it's like, can he not be a snob? Maybe he can't be a snob. All right, let's pick something else and I'll just give him a snob later, because apparently snob is not coming up as a trait. So let's do... I don't know. I guess let's do self-assured, and because his dad is jealous, goofball, and a bro, so he's gonna be self-assured for now. And then when he ages up again, I'll give him snob. But that is our little Keenan. Yeah, hi Keenan. I'll give him a makeover later because we need to get Jaleesa out of here. So I'm gonna go on and have her go travel and go visit the land grabs, and I will see you guys there. All right, guys, we are at the land grab house, and oh my gosh, what a house it is. It is beautiful and big and gorgeous, and Jaleesa is going over here kind of like for the first time. It's going to be odd because if you guys know, Jaleesa, Nancy and Stephanie were pregnant at the same time. So that means one of her brothers, and it's not, I don't think it's not Malcolm. Malcolm is the older brother. So I'm going to come over here and talk with him a little bit and kind of get the information from him that we need to get from him as far as the inheritance and all that good stuff. So let me share photos a little bit. But the other brother is, I think his name is Kenny. Let me just check real quick because I don't remember what his name is. Of course, he has that favorite random hairstyle that for some reason all of my Sims like to randomize in, but he's going to get a makeover, so don't even worry about it because he's definitely going to be a part of the LP, like in a roundabout kind of way. So he is not here, it seems like. I don't know if he's at work or what the situation is, but he's not here. But so that's basically the situation with that whole deal. So anyway, he's not here, but I was going to introduce myself because it's going to be kind of awkward. But one good thing is Nancy was always very into the kids and making sure that they're well taken care of after her and Malcolm were gone. So even though after, not Malcolm, Jeffrey, I'm sorry, even after Jeffrey died, even though she pretty much didn't reach out to Jaleesa, she did include a little bit for Jaleesa in her will. So definitely Jaleesa has a little bit of a stake in the inheritance. But there is a catch, y'all. She has to have a relationship with the brothers in order to qualify for the inheritance. So I'm going to let her kind of get to know Malcolm a little bit and just kind of socialize and stuff with him. I'm going to hug him and just thank him so much for the opportunity, because they could have lied and just not said anything about it, and then they could have just kept all the money for themselves. But, you know, they're kind of like reaching out to her like, hey, we want to do right by the legacy of our family, of our parents, and definitely want to reach out to you and give you an opportunity to earn, you know, your inheritance. So I think the best option in order for her to get this inheritance and be able to kind of like help out with her I don't know, what am I trying to say? Kind of help out with her just a start of life and everything like that. They're really getting along super well. Is maybe she should just move in with them. I'm gonna have her discuss some celebrations and stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna do. She's gonna move in with them and kind of stay with them for a little bit until they could get to know each other and become comfortable with one another. And then when the lawyers feel like that, just trying to make sure she has the space to stay here. I only see like one good bedroom, y'all. Oh, there he is. There's Kenny, y'all. Let's go over here and do a friendly introduction. We don't even know Kenny. Are you serious right now, y'all? Look at this hairstyle. I can't stand this hair. Oh, anyway, she's going to go say hi to Kenny, and then we're going to leave her for a little bit so she can socialize with them. I'll let her come back later on and kind of pack up and everything. So, is he gone? Chat with Kenny? Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, why is it? It's coming and then it's not coming up. I think Kenny's going to probably be like the hardest person to break, y'all, because we don't know very much about him. And I mean, technically we're like the same age. Is there like a terminology for twins born to different moms? That's what I'd be wondering about at this point. You know what's funny though, is I'm looking at them and they all kind of resemble each other. She definitely looks like she's part of the family. She doesn't have the blonde hair, but she definitely looks like she's part of the family. So anyway, I'm gonna let her socialize for a little bit, and we're gonna get back to the other Stephanie and all of them good stuff. Sorry, so we'll be right back. Hi guys, we are back with Stephanie and everybody here, and it looks like little Kendall. I'm about to get her all confused. She's about to sit there and eat some green peas and make kind of a mess. I kind of want to take a picture of her, so I think that we are. Please don't take. Oh goodness. I hate when they do that. I'm gonna have her take a photo, and I think hopefully we could get down to the level of taking a picture of the baby. But she wants to check on Rylan. It seems like everybody wants to check on Rylan. Maybe she's kind of getting a whim that something is going on. So she's just gonna hug him really quickly and kind of check on him and just kind of be like, you know, I've been concerned about you, son. You've been kind of, you know, down and out. And y'all, unfortunately, I was looking at Rylan's grades, y'all. He has a C right now. His performance is just okay. He's not really doing very well. Of course, you know, if you guys have been following and watching, he's been drinking and kind of, you know, having like some little daddy issues and stuff like that. He's like in this little awkward phase right now. But Stephanie really just wanted to check on him and see how he was doing, and just kind of like, you know, just make sure he's okay. And, you know, so that's basically what she's doing right now. And even though little Keenan just aged up, he's kind of like concerned about it too. So I need to take a picture of, I need to take a picture of him too, y'all, for the wall. For the wall. That's a cute one. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to take advantage, y'all. I'm going to take a picture of him, even though he's kind of in a weird angle. We're going to do 2 of him. And then I'm going to take the camera. Oh, she's like way over there. That's not a good picture. Oh, why does Alonzo not have any shoes? He doesn't have any shoes on. I'm not sure why. I don't know. That's not bedclothes. And look, Rylan's all checking his armpits. I guess we'll just get the rest of them of Keenan here, so we can have some more pictures just in case. Her thing is pretty well, though, to be honest with you. Her photography skill is pretty good, so I can't foresee it being an issue that we not have a good picture out of all of that. But hopefully Rylan is going to go, you know, his mom just pretty much was like, sweetie, you kind of smell. I don't know what's going on with you, but, you know, that's basically what's going on. So let's see. She wants to read a story, so I think I'm going to have her. She's let's see. How do you read a story? Read to sleep. Okay, we'll just read to sleep. She probably needs to go to sleep anyway. And I'm going to go on and put this little picture on the wall of little Keenan. Because normally I like to take pictures. Okay, is it glitching again, y'all? Because I had like the weirdest glitch from okay, what? That's like, okay, whoa. I don't know why. I don't know if it's this camera or what the situation is. Let's see. Do we have any new pictures? Okay, we do have new pictures. All right, cool. So we have this one. This is normal. I probably need to clean out some of these pictures because honestly, eight, eight, seven. Let's just pick one of these eights and put it right here. We're just going to add a frame. And oh, you know what we should be doing, y'all? We should be naming these. I just thought about that. We totally should be naming these because it's gonna get to the point I'm gonna be like, I don't know who. Actually, I'm gonna always remember who's who, but you know, just in case. Hold on, let's pause that. He's getting a phone call real quick. This is Alonzo. Do that real quick, Alonzo. All right, and yeah, I probably am just gonna sell all the other pictures in her pocket. I think this is Ryland. Aw, y'all, I feel bad for Ryland. You know, I don't. You know, I mean, y'all been watching. I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm just like creating these situations. Like, no, this is like really stuff that's going on. Like, he's really going through some stuff. I don't understand what, but Daquan, and then this is Quentin up here. Quentin. And then this is Jaleesa. Alrighty. And this is Allie. That little spunky picture right there. I love it. Allie. And this one is Yasmin, our first little girl. Yasmin. I mean, man, this family has came far, y'all. It has came far. And we definitely need to start working on baby number 10. Baby number 10. Congrats on your recent birthday. Thank you, Dad. Oh, that was sweet. I love when the dads are in their life, y'all. I love it. I swear I do. I love it. I love it. I love it. Anyway, I'm going to let him, what does he do? I'm going to let him do his homework. I'm not sure when he goes to school. Sometimes as soon as they age up, they don't go to school for a bit. But we're going to do it anyway. Alonzo has a aspiration to be a joke star. So I'm going to actually have him go work on, he needs to blow off some steam, it seems like. So I'm going to let him play a game really quickly. And then when he's done with that, I'm going to have him work on some jokes because that is what he wants to do. Okay, so let's go write some jokes. And then Daquan's over here feeling like all sorts of odd. I don't know when his, you know what's funny? She hasn't even reached out to him, but I don't know when she's having the baby, but we probably should check on her. I know she hasn't had the baby yet because I don't think it's been that many days, but we definitely know she's pregnant. Yeah, she hasn't had the baby yet. Let's see real quick though. I think, let me just double check that I wasn't dreaming. Okay, so was I dreaming? I don't think I was dreaming, but let's just double check really quickly. At least I can kind of see what trimester she is. Yeah, she's pregnant. Yeah, I wasn't dreaming. She's still in her first trimester, so I guess that much time hasn't passed. I don't know why I thought a lot of time had passed. Alonzo's got a call coming through real quick. Okay, no, all right, never mind. All right, so everybody's just sitting here doing their own little thing. We're supposed to be reading to Kendall. Like, what are we doing with our lives right now? We're gonna go read to her. Okay, can we go put her? Okay, now Daquan's getting okay, you know what? Let me read her to sleep. They're getting these weird text messages, but it's not going through. I don't know what's going on. But all right, so cool. Cool. It seems like everybody around here is just like having issues, y'all. The boys kind of need to practice. I kind of feel like they haven't had a gathering in some time. So we're going to go on and start. Oh, not mischief makers. Llama. Yeah. Oh, we're missing some members. So some people have aged up, but that's okay. We're going to stay here and they're going to go practice and all that good stuff. We probably need to recruit some more Llama High b-ball players. I think the boys are aging up fairly soon. Yeah. I think they're pretty much the next kids to age up. I thought we were reading Kindle to sleep. What is the issue? Daquan, go out there and go practice. Go practice. Can we come over here and go practice? Yeah. We're going to go dribble. Go dribble a little bit. And the same goes for Quentin. You come over here. Hopefully they'll have fun doing this because right now they're just like, let's shoot around a bit. All right. I could have had them shoot around together now that I think about it. Let me do that. Let me shoot around together. And then that way they can all be participating. So Jaleesa's back home. She's super tired. I'm going to let her start collecting her things. Like I said, she will be moving out today to go live with the land grabs. And our girl is moving on. Y'all, can you imagine? Can you imagine? So I'm going to go ahead and let her grab her birth certificate, of course. Can we grab? We can't grab that? All right. Trying to put it in her pocket. She's going to need it. Because you know when you're an adult and you need... they'd be like, can you prove that you are who you are? You have to have your birth certificate, y'all. And then we're going to take the picture of mom and dad with us. And she's going to get some sleep. And then I'm going to let her go on and get ready to get out of here. In the meanwhile, the boys are practicing. And they're super tired. But they're going to get a little practice in really quick. I don't know if we'll do the mischief makers anymore. Because, oh, what are we clapping for? Wait, why are we clapping? Wow. She just like came out and busted out clapping and stuff. I have no idea what she's doing. So anyway, I'm gonna have her come over here and get some sleep. She's super happy for, I don't know why. She's super happy for Keenan. That's crazy. He's like our first official toddler. Isn't that crazy? It is to me. I don't know why. So he's going to eat this. I think I'm going to have him while mom is asleep. Even though mom just kind of checked on him and just kind of seen how he was doing. When he's finished eating that, I'm going to have him go make himself a drink. Because it's the only thing that really soothes him and makes him feel better. Maybe he could get some good sleep from it. I wish I could just like click this and get a drink from it. But unfortunately, we're not able to do it like that. I wish that there was a way we could do it like that. But there's not a way. So I'm going to have him come over here as soon as he's finished here. And let's go make a drink. He's going to make... He's been really digging the sweet and spicy. So I'm going to let him go grab one of those. We got toys and stuff in our pocket we probably could get rid of. So I'm actually going to give the Void Critter card to Keenan here. Sorry, guys. I don't know why when I do that, the mouse just kind of like goes all over the place. And I'm also going to go on and give, I guess I could just like place these in the world. And then one of the kids will get it, I'm sure. And then also this little bit right here, we'll just place it in the world. Well, somebody will get it. Anyways, he's going to make himself a drink. Then we're going to put this bar up. Mom has no idea what's going on, guys. I don't even know what his I say Daquan's coming over here to check on him. Nobody's even paying attention to my poor Rylan, y'all. Oh my gosh. What does he want to do? I was thinking about him joining the b-ball team, but then I was just like, he's just not really into it. I don't know. He just wants to drink and just kind of like, you know, be gloomy and kind of like just wish his sorrows away, so to speak. I don't know how else to describe what I'm saying. But that's our boy. So I don't know where his glass is right now. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so he's always like just kind of, is this guy looking at him? Who is this guy? Where's his drink at? Okay. I'm about to say, go on and get your drink, dude. Drink it. And then we're going to put this bar away. Go on and grab it. There you go. We're going to put this bar away. He didn't even do his homework, did he? Nope, he didn't. And he needs to go to sleep. So I'm not even like, he's not even concerned about his homework at this point, y'all. Which, honestly, I would love for all of them to get A's and be successful. Every time he makes a drink, it's not good. Let me see what his alcohol. His mom's, he's not even at a 2 yet. He's still like at the beginning stages. Of the whole mixology thingy. So is Alonzo, the computer broke, y'all. Darn it. Jaleesa is my handy. I know it's broke. I know. He was working on his comedy, but I guess I could have him come out here and just shoot baskets with the boys for a little bit. Let's have him take shots. We're gonna do some 2-pointers, and then he could just kind of get some exercise. And he needs to, I'm gonna have him go take a shower and then use the bathroom and just get some sleep after that. And then Rylan is gonna, I'm not gonna worry about him doing his homework. I'm just let him go get some sleep. Oh, he stays, y'all. So I do have that mod in my game. He's putting that cup up. He was like, I don't want mama to know I was drinking. But I do have that mod in my game that makes your Sims basically drunk. They get dazed when they have a little bit to drink. And I think it lasts for 3 hours. I think that's the one I put in. Yeah. So he has 3 hours thingy for that. So he's going to be sleeping that off because, look at that picture. I forgot about that picture. That's my boys. They're not boys anymore, though. They're like big teens. They're like big teens out here in the streets. Anyway, so I think Saturday in a couple, like probably in the morning, Jaleesa will move out and that'll be it for her. Oh my gosh. I think what I'm going to do, since I've been loving doing the little updates and stuff, probably tomorrow. Yeah, I think when I move her out, I'm going to play that household for a little bit tomorrow for Sunday and kind of show you guys like how the dynamic and stuff is. I think that's going to be interesting. Yeah, I think it will be. It'll be kind of interesting to do that. So definitely going to do that on tomorrow. In the meanwhile, trying to see what else we could do while, oh, who is this sleeping in the bed with her? He's such a mama's boy. Daquan is in the bed with her. That is funny. And then he's like stinking up the bed too. Like, why would you come in my bed and be, oh, you know what? He's probably in here because how much you want to bet? Yep, that's what I'm about to say. How much you want to bet Keenan is in that bed? Because I don't have a bed for him yet. We end up having all boys towards the end here, and we only have 4 beds for boys, and all the boys are still teens and stuff. So I could have him claim one of these beds, I guess, and then he could just sleep in one of these. I hate to be like, he's sleeping in a girl's bed, but I mean, technically he kind of is. But he's like the only, after Jaleesa leaves, y'all, it's just all boys. I'm sorry. Oh, try to rejig my little one here. He fell asleep on my lap and he's not feeling too good. But I needed to get this recording done. So, yep, off with me, he sleeps. So Daquan, little mama's boy over here sleeping with his mama, which is kind of weird. Do you know what your mama does in that bed, Daquan? Do you know? Do you know what she does in that bed? You know what? Before he goes to sleep, I'm actually going to have him get something to eat. I'm going to have him get this piece of cake. I know it's not the best. Not pick up a serving. Don't pick up a serving. Just grab a serving. Man, I guess we could take a piece together. Let's just all do that. And then I'm going to have him take a shower and also go use the restroom and then go to sleep in his bed, hopefully. Hopefully he'll go to sleep in his own bed. And the boys are just going to kind of get cakes, which is actually okay. When you finish working out and everything, I mean, why not? They're all coming in here stinking too. Oh my gosh, that's so funny because that's how boys are. Just stinky. They go and just sweat up a storm and they just get stinky. I mean, look at that. They're all like filthy. Ryland's like, bro. You know what? Next time they go to school, I need to let them meet people. Because right now, I mean, they got a ton of friends, but I don't see them like with no girls or anything. At least I don't think. You know what? Let's check that real quick. Because I don't even know. Or do y'all have any little girls that y'all are feeling? Oh gosh, Tiana. That's so funny. Let's see real quick. This is one that's, I need to put that mod in my doggone game. To see like the different teens in the town that they're feeling. Annabeth, she's a teen. Okay, Annabeth Nava. She's an alien though. Who is Sage? Sage Maloney is a teen. Okay, Daquan. Let me look. Making notes. Daquan. I'm gonna put Sage Maloney. She might be a possible candidate for a girlfriend. She definitely needs a makeover, but she's cute. And then let's check Quentin real quick and see who he has for prospects for girlfriends. Because I need to have some high school sweethearts, I don't see anybody. We're not going to deal with Darling. That's not going to be a thing. Who is this girl? Annalise. She's a young adult, though. Okay, so really nobody. So I definitely need to have him meet some friends. But Daquan is the only one that knows the, what did I say her name was just that quick? I wrote it down. Where did I write it down? Sage. He needs to see what's up with Sage. We might need to see what's up with Sage. Yeah, I like that idea actually. So that's what we're going to do on next part. He's going to probably see if he can reach out to Sage and invite her for a little date or so. I don't know. We're going to see if we can make like a little teen love connection here. Okay, so go use the bathroom. Let's go on and end this gathering because it is late. They should not be still practicing. Oh, we lost somebody just that quick? I thought we had like 4 people. Y'all, we lost somebody just that quick. All right, so Quentin, you need to go use the bathroom and take a shower. So go do that, dude. It's like, he's like very dirty. Oh no, dude, seriously? Wait, did he fall asleep in the tub? I think he did. Oh, he fell asleep in the tub. He also needs to use the bathroom. So when he's finished with that, I'm going to have him go use the bathroom. Alonzo is filthy as well because that's what boys, I'm telling y'all, that's what they do. They get filthy. Oh, Jaleesa has to go use the bathroom. Okay, go use the bathroom real quick, Jaleesa, and then I'll get Alonzo. Oh, he's already queued up to do stuff. All right, cool. So that's good. And then, yeah, oh, he had a nightmare. Of course he had a nightmare because that's what they do. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go on and move Jaleesa out, and I will see you guys tomorrow for an update on Jaleesa, even though we're technically just moving her out. I think it'll be cool to kind of just like see what's going to happen and stuff with her with the land grabs. And will she get whoa. Masamu, you look like you're pregnant. Are you pregnant, girl? If you're not, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, yes, she's with Akira's baby? Wow. Akira works fast, y'all. We just had a baby by Akira. He knows how to pick them. I mean, why would she have this particular outfit on? Oh, I got to get down. That's the problem. There we go. Wait, y'all, this is Allie. I recognize that necklace because I was like, I put that necklace on her. This is Allie. What is Allie doing outside our house right now? And you're talking to Akira. All right. Hi, Allie. Aw. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.